Well, as you can see, Yellow Army, I'm joined with a very familiar face of the Torquay United staff. It is Groundsman Julian Gouldthorpe. Julian, it doesn't get any easier for you in the summer. This is one of your busiest times of year, isn't it?
It is very busy, with the pitch being done and of course trying to sort out training ground ready for the lads when they come back. Yeah, it's very busy at this time of year.
I'm sure you'll be telling everybody as much as anybody, having a playing surface that is not only fit for purpose, but is actually a credit to the club and a credit to the division is very important, and I know that the gaffer would certainly back that up as well.
Well, that's it. I mean, say, no playing surface, no football. So, you know, the club have invested. We could have gone with a couple of different options. You know, we corroed this year. We could have gone with it like a Scarify, which just takes out a little bit, about 18 to 25% of what you want to get rid of. So we corro because it actually gets down to 25 mil, which is an inch. So we go an inch into the surface to take the top off completely, so that we start off with a nice, fresh, clean surface. And then what we do is we verti drain it, top dress it with the sand, as you can see. And then the last process is grass seed, which was all completed on Monday.
So Julian, obviously talking about the work that's going on at the moment on the pitch ahead of obviously what we hope will be a very successful 2023-24 campaign. Can you just tell us a little bit about what is going on at a very basic level? Because most of us don't understand what's going on there, but it's clearly a lot of work that's going on there on the pitch.
Yeah, I mean, say the reason why we corro is because over the season we played 4 games in 3 weeks in November. It was really torrential heavy rain, and then end of January to February we then played 6 games in 31 days, and that took its toll on the pitch, because what happens is the grass gets overlapped by mud, because obviously, you know, with the players running on it, the mud comes to the top, and then of course it caps the grass, so the grass seed doesn't grow as well through the mud, and it will take time. So that's why we corro, because of obviously, and like I said, they come in with the machine, the corro machine, all the way over the pitch, and then it all gets top dressed and seeded. But now what we're at the stage of, it's been completely top dressed, completely seeded. We're now into watering, and within the next 7 to 10 days we should start seeing grass shoots coming through. But we're at that stage now where it's sort of like having to water, but obviously not overusing the watering system, because of obviously we want to be respectful of the fact that everyone else is on a hosepipe ban.
If you had a magic wand, Julian, and you could pick whichever weather conditions you had right now, is this the ideal weather at the moment, or would you be after something a little bit different?
I would ask for something slightly different, obviously because of the watering system. I would ask for some rain slightly overnight, not too much, but enough just to keep it all wet and moist, and then some nice sunshine during the day, because obviously we need the heat and the sunshine to make the grass grow.
We know you take a lot of pride in the Plainmoor pitch, and that's why obviously you're so good at your job. When can we start to see Plainmoor looking a little bit more grassy again, do you think?
The first shoot should be through within 7 to 10 days, but then within the next process after that, within 2 to 3 weeks, we will then see enough grass that we should just start taking the top off the grass. And once we start taking the top off, it just cuts it a little bit and tethers it, and then it starts to fill out. So possibly in about 3 to 4 weeks, you should come out here and be able to see quite a big majority of it covered.
Now, anybody that knows you, Julian, knows that you're as big a Gulls fan as anybody else. Are you looking forward to the 23-24 campaign?
I am. I mean, say, you know, it's a shame where we are, but we'll get there. We'll go back, and we'll carry on the way we were at the end of the season, and we'll progress onwards from there.
Brilliant, Julian. Thank you for giving us an update, and I'm sure we'll speak to you again in due course before pre-season starts in full.
Okay, thank you.